We're following new developments right now in the race for the 2024 Republican presidential nomination. New polls now showing former President Trump maintaining huge leads over his rivals in multiple key early contests. Our chief national affairs correspondent, Jeff Zeleny, is joining us. Jeff, so where does the race stand right now?
Well, look, as you said, the former president holds a commanding lead, and he is in command of this race, without question. But this is largely becoming a race for second place, a race to eventually go head-to-head with him. And we see a lot of national polls, of course, but we're starting to get a closer look at these state-by-state polls, which, of course, are much more important. So let's take a look at some of those recent ones that just give a snapshot in time of where the race is. In Iowa, for example, a poll out yesterday from Fox News shows that the former president is at 46%. Certainly a head and shoulders away. But look below there. Governor Ron DeSantis from Florida, he has fallen considerably. Nikki Haley, the former South Carolina governor and UN ambassador, she has climbed. So you can see some distinctions there in the race. But then when you look to South Carolina, of course, that is the third spot in the road to the White House here in the Republican primary. Again, the former president holding the same level of support, but Nikki Haley once again going above all of her rivals, including a fellow South Carolinian, Tim Scott, the senator there. And again, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis has fallen. So if we look at Nikki Haley specifically here, how she has climbed, look at this, Wolf. From July to September in Iowa and South Carolina, she has climbed considerably in those states, as well as New Hampshire. And we look at New Hampshire overall. This is a place where she was campaigning in this afternoon. Now, she is locked in a fight for second place here. Donald Trump not quite as high in New Hampshire, 39%. But Nikki Haley, of course, going into the next debate, which is, of course, next Wednesday, is trying to essentially play off the momentum from the first debate. And she was asked some interesting questions this afternoon at a town hall in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, about how she distinguishes herself from the former president.
He was the right president at the right time. He was thin-skinned and easily distracted. He didn't do anything on fiscal policy and really spent a lot of money, and we're all paying the price for it. He used to be good on foreign policy, and now he has started to walk it back and get weak in the knees when it comes to Ukraine.
So this, of course, is the challenge for all of the Republican candidates. How do they walk that fine line of distinguishing themselves and differentiating themselves from the former president, particularly her, because she, of course, served in his administration. But Wolf, one of the reasons that she is gaining ground, it is because of the moderates. So that message is likely to resonate there with her. She'll be giving a major economic address tomorrow in New Hampshire, again, trying to make the case to voters there. But Wolf, that next debate next week, it truly is a race for second place.